Lasso me in town, darling, lasso me in town. Da, 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 da. All right, guys, Melina. Now, guys, I hope you're enjoying the show, darling. Da, 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 da. Melina. Da, 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 da. Now, guys, there was some pretty interesting things said about the Will Smith and Jada Pinkett and Chris Rock thing that happened on the Oscars. Now, one girl was saying that Will Smith is very angry on behalf of Jada Pinkett because he just does whatever she says and is basically following her so much. So, like, this girl was saying, and I think this is outlandish. I don't think people would really, and people do believe because they all subscribe to her. She was really popular. Or they might be like, this is a good theory. Maybe it's true, right? Or maybe they're like questioning what's going on. But, so she was saying that Jada Pinkett and Will Smith have had love letters sent to each other, and in one of the love letters, Will Smith is kind of basically making it sound like he's forced to be doing all these things for her, and just doing all these things for her, and basically worshiping her so much that he'll do anything for her, and he doesn't care if it's unreasonable, whatever. Now, I mean, I think the love letter was just poorly written. I don't think it's like a message that Will Smith is like so in love that he's just gonna do whatever. And some guys are really like that. I've met a lot of guys who will do anything for their girlfriend and they just talk like that, but they have minds of their own, but they're just like that because they just want to do what their girlfriend asks, right? So there's nothing wrong with that. So I think she's going a bit out there with this theory. Anyway, so she's saying that Will Smith was laughing at the joke initially, thinking it was funny, and then he sees her reaction and instantly has to just feel like he's got to defend her immediately because she's reacting to it in a negative way. I mean, really, we all, maybe he just felt uncomfortable. I don't know, but I just think it's like a little bit too far fetched. But she's doing well. I think she's got a lot of subscribers, and I'm like, she has some interesting theory about it. People don't always have different theories. But it's like, you can't just assume that if a guy talks like his girl's, what her word is important. Doesn't mean, a lot of guys will say that means he's whipped, right? Or whatever. But some guys are just like that. Why would you bother disagreeing with your girlfriend or your wife or husband even, or trans person, if you're married to them? Why would you disagree with them if you feel like, that you don't want to, right? Like, a lot of people agree with their wives or spouses or husbands or whatever, same sex, different sex, opposite sex, whatever. They're going to agree with them because they want the marriage to be strong and healthy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If a guy is basically worshiping the ground his wife or husband or trans person walks on, then what is wrong with that? We really need chivalry in this world, right? Like, it's a lot of craziness going on. I really don't think that's very harmful. But anyway, totally enjoy the show, darlings. Anyway, guys, I'm done here. Gotta go, darling. Drop the mic, darling. Bye now.